Hello, welcome to day 89, almost day 90 of the bulk. I fear that today might be another scuff day, but I'm going to try my best to not make it a scuff day and try and get everything tracked as best I can. So, I have my breakfast here, which I can track, of course. I was 172 pounds this morning, which is not surprising considering the sandwich I had yesterday and, all that. But, what's it called? Today I work at 7:30. It's like 6 right now, so I have like an hour to get ready, early to finish my oatmeal, which I'll show, and then get ready and all that stuff. But I'm really tired, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, but it's okay. I think today I just want to work, go to the gym. I want to do everything at the gym. I'm probably gonna have like a really long workout because I want to hit shoulders yesterday because I wasn't able to, and then I might just like do like an hour of cardio today or something. I don't know, but so yeah, cardio, stretch, gym, macros. Edit yesterday's video, maybe today's video. Probably doubt I'll get today's video, but maybe do homework if I can, because I'm gonna have to do the whole assignment tomorrow anyways. So it just depends, because I think I go in at 12 tomorrow, which is like pretty late. So like if I wake up early, like if I go to sleep at 12 tonight, which probably won't happen, then I'll be able to wake up early and like do homework before work and stuff like that. But also read, of course. So enough yapping. Here's the macros for this breakfast, and here's my 4 eggs, 84 grams of egg whites, bread, turkey, bacon, cheese, peanut butter. So I had the rump cap yesterday like tracked, but I never ate it, so I'm eating it today with the jam and then the yogurt bowl, which looks tasty. But yeah, that's it for now. So I will see y'all whenever I'm probably talking about what I read. So starting the book of Joshua today, which is pretty interesting. So I wonder what that's gonna be about. But I'll see y'all when I am doing whatever I'm doing next. Goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna try and make it so only my neck is showing. Okay, you know what? There you go. Okay. So today, I started the book of Joshua, and this writing is fire. Like I'm already locked in. So chapter 1 is titled Divine Promises of Assistance. And basically Joshua is just being reassured that since Moses is now dead, he's given Moses' position of authority, essentially. And that, it basically says here, no one can withstand you as long as you live. As I was with Moses, I will be with you. I will not leave you nor forsake you. Be strong and steadfast so that you may give this people possession of the land I swore to their ancestors that I would give them. Only be strong and steadfast, being careful to observe the entire law which Moses, my servant, enjoined on you. Do not swerve from it either to the right or to the left, that you may succeed wherever you go. Do not let this book of the law depart from your lips. Recite it by day and by night, that you may carefully observe all that is written in it. Then you will attain your goal. Then you will succeed. I command you, be strong and steadfast. Do not fear nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. So Joshua commanded the officers of the people, go through the camp and command the people, prepare your provisions. For 3 days from now, you shall cross the Jordan here to march in and possess the land the Lord your God is giving you as possession. So he's basically telling all the Israelites, get all your stuff ready. Like, we're about to move in, basically. And okay, so the last part of this is the Transjordan tribes. So the Transjordan tribes are the tribes that are essentially it's like, okay, so the land east of the Jordan that like isn't part of the promised land, but like that the tribes of the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half tribe of Manasseh, so 2.5 tribes, basically said, we don't want to enter the promised land, we want to inherit this land that we've conquered, but we will still help y'all go into the promised land, take over essentially. And then when we're done with that, we'll come back so that y'all don't think that like we just want to avoid confrontation. You did not hear that, okay? So it says, Joshua addressed the Transjordan tribes. He said, remember what Moses, the servant of the Lord, commanded you when he said, the Lord your God is about to give you rest. He will give you this land. Your wives, your children, and your livestock may remain in the land Moses gave you here beyond the Jordan, but all the warriors among you must cross over armed ahead of your kindred, and you must help them. Until the Lord has settled your kindred, and they like you possess the land the Lord your God is giving them, afterwards you may return and possess your own land, which Moses, the servant of the Lord, has given you the east of the Jordan. So he's basically saying, like, the same way that y'all have been given this land, and, everyone was here with you to take it, basically, you need to go help them take their land so that they can settle in, and then you can come back and, enjoy, essentially, and live. And it says, they answered Joshua, we will do all you have commanded us, and we will go wherever you send us. As completely as we obeyed Moses, we will obey you. Only may the Lord your God be with you, as God was with Moses. Anyone who rebels against your order and does not obey all your commands shall be put to death. Only be strong and steadfast. So these guys are just locked in, bro. Everyone's just locked in, super motivated after Moses, basically left them with his parting words. But chapter 2 is where stuff like actually gets interesting. So it's titled Spies Saved for Rahab. It says, then Joshua, son of Nun, secretly sent out 2 spies from Shittim, saying, go scout out the land and Jericho. When the 2 reached Jericho, they went into the house of a prostitute named Rahab, where they lodged. So like they stayed there at this prostitute's house. It says, but a report was brought to the king of Jericho. Some men came here last night, Israelites, to spy out the land. So the king of Jericho sent Rahab the order. So he sent this prostitute the order. Bring out the men who came to you and entered your house, for they have come to spy on the land. And it says, the woman had taken the 2 men and hidden them. So she said, true, the men you speak of came to me, but I did not know where they came from. At dark, when it was time to close the gate, they left, and I do not know where they went. You will have to pursue them quickly to overtake them. Now she had led them to the roof and hidden them among the stalks of flax spread out there. So she's hiding the 2 Israelite spies, basically, and lying to the king of Jericho. It says, but the pursuers set out along the way to the fords of the Jordan. As soon as they had left to pursue them, the gate was shut. Before the spies lay down, Rahab went up to them on the roof and said, I know that the Lord has given you the land, that a dread of you has come upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land tremble with fear because of you. For we have heard how the Lord dried up the waters of the Red Sea before you came out of Egypt, and what you did to Sihon and Og, the 2 kings of the Amorites beyond the Jordan, whom you destroyed under the ban. We heard, and our hearts melted within us. Everyone is utterly dispirited because of you, since the Lord your God is God in heaven above and on earth below. Now then, swear to me by the Lord that, since I am showing kindness to you, you in turn will show kindness to me and my family. Give me a reliable sign, that you will allow my father and mother, brothers and sisters, and my whole family to live, and that you will deliver us from death. So she's basically saying, like, everyone here has heard about y'all, and, like, everyone's scared, as, like, the Lord said that everyone would be filled with, like, fear if they followed his commandments. And so she's basically saying, like, if I help y'all, like, just promise me that y'all won't, like, kill my family. And then it says, we pledge our lives for yours, they answered her. So the 2 spies basically say, like we're in debt to you. And then they say, if you do not betray our mission, we will be faithful in showing kindness to you when the Lord gives us the land. Then she let them down through the window with a rope, for she lived in a house built into the city wall. And then she says, go up into the hill country, she said, that your pursuers may not come upon you. Hide there for 3 days until they return, then you may go on your way. They answered her, we are free of this oath that you made us take, unless, when we come into the land, you tie this scarlet cord in the window through which you are letting us down. Gather your father and mother, your brothers, and all your family into your house. Should any of them pass outside the doors of your house, their blood will be on their own heads, and we will be guiltless. But if anyone in your house is harmed, their blood will be on our heads. If, however, you betray our mission, we will be free of the oath that you have made us take. Let it be as you say, she replied, and sent them away. When they were gone, she tied the scarlet cord in the window. So basically, if she didn't tie this scarlet cord, then they just, like, we're not gonna listen to her, basically. And if any of her family that she had in her house left her house, they were basically not under the oath anymore. But obviously she ties the scarlet thing on the window, so like, you know, she obviously doesn't want her family to die, and she's obviously staying true to her word. Then it says, they went up into the hill country where they stayed 3 days until their pursuers who had sought them all along the road without finding them returned. Then the two came back from the hills, crossed the Jordan to Joshua, son of Nun, and told him all that had happened to them. They assured Joshua, the Lord has given all this land into our power. Indeed, all the inhabitants of the land tremble with fear because of us. So if that isn't like an interesting start to a book of the, or like, yeah, like a whole book of the Bible, I don't know what is. Yeah, I'm excited to see, I guess, what happens in the next chapter. I won't even look at the next title because I feel like it'll spoil it. But it's 6:44. The movie's at 8, so it's like 30 minutes away, low key. Which is, I guess it's okay. But yeah, so I should probably work on homework. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. So I will see y'all when I am back from the movies. I haven't eaten a second meal. I've just had my breakfast so far, but I think I'm just gonna have like an icy and candy, but I should be able to track the candy and give you a guesstimate for the icy. But yeah, I will see y'all when I am back home. Goodbye. Okay, hello. I've come back from the movies and I fear the damage is more than I anticipated. So I'll put so I ate this bag of Sour Punch straws, this package of Sour Punch straws, and then I ate like 3 pumpkin spice donuts. Then I'm probably gonna eat another one, guys, because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, you could say. But you know what? I think this just means that I have a double XP boost activated again, which is always good. So yeah, I guess I'm just saying that I want to lock in for the remainder of the bulk, but when do I not say that and then, you know, end up doing some fuck shit? But yeah, that's really it for today. It's like 11 and I still have to edit yesterday's video, but so like I'm not gonna make like a big meal right now, and then I have to be up for work tomorrow anyways. So but yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a grind because I have to finish my homework assignment, and the next day I have to do my quiz, and then I haven't even checked any other classes. So but yeah, I might eat the last pumpkin spice donut because I'm feeling like a chud right now. But yeah, the movie was good. We watched it in 3D, which was pretty crazy. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to say about that movie that I haven't said already, other than that I love it so much. So here is the macros for the day. Rough guesstimate that I'm gonna calculate when I edit this video. But oh yeah, I also had like 2 ices, so I'm just gonna probably search up like the calories on an icy for those. But yeah, that is it for today. I don't know why I'm being so slow right now. If you're watching this, thank you so much. Like if you want, comment if you want, subscribe if you please, and I will see y'all tomorrow for day 90, I believe, which is awesome. Goodbye.